Hello, this is Sergio Moran. Okay, I'm Sergio Moran, your critic on political matters. Yes, on global political matters, actually. I'm gonna be talking about China. China right now is, of course, a very rich country. Its economy is right now one of the fastest growing economies in this world. So I have to say, you have to give credit to the Chinese people on such a great striving towards making capitalism really work in China. China won most of the gold medals in the last Olympic that was held, of course, in Beijing. Yeah, that was called Beijing Olympics, of course. The last Olympics, I said Olympic, only one, singular. Actually, it's called Olympics. China won most of the gold medals there in that recently held Olympic Games. Of course, you have to congratulate the Chinese people for doing a magnificent job in making this year's Olympic Games really become successful. And so China right now is still under communist rule, although it is practicing capitalism. I wonder why the Chinese government doesn't have the guts to admit to its people that freedom and democracy really work, and such a couple, responsible freedom and democracy, do make wonders for a society. And of course, the Chinese government knows that democracy is the best political system in the world, and yet, though it has that knowledge, still the Chinese government remains it remains loyal to a political system that hinders the growth of capitalism. I'm talking about the tyrannical communist system. That tyrannical rule called communist ideology does curtail democracy in China. So it's really a wonder why the kind of government, the government in China right now, is still struggling. Such kind of government is still struggling to the reality or to accepting the reality that democracy is the best political system in the globe. So I just hope that uh, the current Chinese president would one day wake up to the reality of accepting the fact that democracy is the best political system in the globe. Yes, of course, he knows it, but he doesn't want to admit it to his people. Maybe because the communist rulers of China are enjoying several privileges that the common people of such a country don't have. So that's why uh, they wanted to maintain such kind of tyrannical system for their people. But of course, I know that one day democracy would really work in China. I know that one day the government leaders of China would openly embrace democracy. It's only a matter of time before such things would happen in China. Of course, capitalism is really working now. Uh, it's now working in China. I mean, capitalism is right now working smoothly in China, and therefore, such kind of economic system would one day propel the government of China to the realization that China needs democracy so that its people, its uh, political system, and its economy would all be working harmoniously under stable economy. Yes, that that a democracy provides. Democracy provides stable economy, and democracy is about the reality that all human rights, all responsible freedoms, and all civil rights in the globe should be respected by all the human beings of this world. Or, in other words, democracy is natural and universal to all the human beings of this globe. And Chinese people are human beings, so they know such reality also. So I know that China would one day accept real democracy, and its its government, of course, would welcome such reality. Okay, that's all for now. I'm Sergio Moran, your critic, and thanks.